Quote the statute. The statute
Which
says
statute?
the one at which you have to provide ID. So you're saying that I have to provide you ID right now.
Because you are lawfully being detained.
Okay, that's not what the statute says.
Because
the statute says lawfully arrested. I promise you the statute says lawfully arrested.
Do you want to go to jail for
No,
this?
I don't.
Because you could go to jail for this right now. You are not free to leave, and you are being detained for the violation of the ordinances of McKinney. It's the same as being stopped on traffic.
But you're saying that I have to provide it just being detained. That's not correct.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You
no,
have
it's
to provide
not.
it
Not in
because you are
Texas.
violating
Not in
the
Texas.
city ordinance.
That's a Terry stop in other states.
This isn't a Terry stop. Right now I have probable cause for you to be violating an ordinance within the city limits of McKinney.
Right, but that's not when you show ID.
Yes, it is.
Not in Texas. Will you pull up if you pull up the statute and show it to me, I'll give you my ID. If you show me the statute that says that lawful detention, I'm required to show ID, and I will. I'll show it to you. Now it will say that I can't provide a false name to you.
Here's the deal. You can either show me your ID, and we can go about this very easily, and you can be free to leave whenever we're done handling what we need to handle, or
Is your body cam on?
absolutely,
Okay.
or I can just place
What's
you
your
in
name and guy's number?
I can just place you in handcuffs right now, and I can take you to jail for a violation of the city ordinances.
So in effect, you would be taking me to jail for not showing ID.
I'd be taking you to jail for the violation of the city ordinance, and then at that point, if you still refuse to provide me your name, I would
I give you my. I'm willing to follow the law.
Then charge you with failed to ID.
No, I wouldn't fit. If the statute says lawfully arrested, and so if I'm lawfully arrested, I'll show ID. I mean, of course I don't want to be arrested, but you don't get my ID just by detaining me.
This is basically a lawful detention.
I understand.
Just like whenever you're pulled over for traffic, right?
Right, and I'm not free to leave.
You're not free to leave.
Right.
It is basically an arrest.
I'm not, man.
Until you sign the citation with a promise to appear in court.
I don't mean to be giving you a hard time, man. I don't give cops a hard time. I know it's not, but I also know like, I mean, I know what the laws are, and I know that you can't demand ID just based off of a detention.
Why don't you smoke a cigarette over there, man? Okay, cool.
It would be, I mean, if you're only going to arrest me if I don't show ID, then that's arresting me for not showing ID, and that's not a law. The law is detention, or I mean the law is lawful arrest. I can't give you a false name under any circumstance. I know that. Not that I would.
7001. Can you put me on a code violation at Virginia and Tennessee? And can you send me another unit, please? So do you want to show me your ID so we can continue with this in the easy way, or do you want me to just put you in handcuffs right now?
You're saying I'm required to show you my ID.
You are.
That's not correct, though.
Put your hands back.
Okay. Okay, I'll give you my ID, dude. I will. Will you come get this, man?
No, you stay over there.
Man, I don't. Can I just give you my ID?
How do you take this off? I don't want to break it or anything.
I appreciate that. Dash, come get it. Can you
Dash,
get this?
stay right over there. Do not walk over here.
Sorry, you can unlatch it over here, but you want to be grabbing the neck at the same time so it doesn't fall. Yeah, and then unlatch it under
your arm.
Yeah.
Unlatch it, just like pull it.
Unlatch it off that little post. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. I appreciate that. I played this song. I know I played this song. Yeah. I'm not, and I don't. I've had a lot of interactions with you guys, and they've been pleasant. They've not been bad, man. And I don't want to start that either. I don't want to start. I don't want them to start being bad either. You know what I'm saying?
Is this your wallet that has your ID in it?
It is, yeah. And I don't. And so, and I'm not. I don't have any warrants or anything like that.
Where is it at?
It's gonna be. It's in the zipper part.
In the zipper?
Yeah. A few back.